Pendulums are just quick touches between the inside of your feet. Toe touches are just toe taps on top of the ball. Here you'll step onto the ball and slide your foot to the side. Push with your laces and pull with your sole. And then the opposite is pull with your sole and then push with your laces. Here you're just getting quick touches on the outside of your foot, alternating every 3 touches. Here you're putting the pendulums together and then doing a V cut. So the ball should make a V shape every time you cut back. So 1 or 2 pendulums and then a V cut to change direction. Similar exercise, 2 pendulums and a drag with the bottom of your foot. If you can't do it right away, just do the drag and then put the combination together. Here, this is just right foot, inside, outside. Watch how I'm moving side to side laterally. Same thing on the left, inside out, moving side to side, really dynamic. Now we're putting it all together. Outside right, outside left, inside left. Again, look at how much lateral movement there is, always hopping around, always on the move. Here are a few variations on the various movements we saw. Here's pendulums, side to side touches, but we're also adding a quarter turn as well as movement both forward and backwards. Remembering to keep our head up so we can see the field while also knowing where the ball is. Same thing with the toe touches, getting a lot of touches, good rhythm, nice and quick, but also adding a quarter turn every 5 or 6 touches. And then you can also add some movement, both backwards and forwards. Next movement is the step on, slide off. So you're stepping on the ball and allowing your foot to just slide down the side of the ball, and it should push it right back into the path of your other foot. Again, we can add quarter turns every couple touches, and then we can also move ourselves backwards and forwards. As you can notice, the off foot is always bouncing. Never standing still, never on the balls of our feet, we're always on our toes. Here we're pushing with our laces and pulling with the soles of our feet. Here you can see it pretty well. Pushing with your laces and pulling it back. Push, pull, and we're adding a quarter turn. Still with that same push with the laces, pulling with the soles. Now the opposite, the pulling with the sole and then pushing it with your toe. Quality is important here. You can add quarter turns as well as forward and backward movement. The most important thing is to get complete control of the ball and get comfortable doing the various movements so we can add variations. Here are the outside touches, really quick, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice and light on the feet, on the toes, moving quickly. Here's a combination where we're doing pendulums, 2 pendulums, and then a V cut. 2 pendulums, and then we're changing directions. You can imagine this on the field where you want to take the ball from one side to the other. 2 pendulum control touches, and then we're shifting and we're changing the play, changing the direction with a V cut. So the ball should make a V shape as you cut. Here, similar movement, another combination, pendulum, 2 pendulums, and then a drag with the bottom of our foot. Here we can also add movement forwards and backwards. This sometimes you might have to start a little bit slower to get the rhythm and then build up as you gain more confidence and gain more comfortability with the movement. Here, arguably one of the most important skills is just the outside cuts. Really important is to see how much movement there is side to side. It's not just straightforward, it is a side to side movement. You can also add forward and backwards movement. Here it is with the left foot, inside out, inside out. Good lateral movement, really dynamic. This is a great way to change direction, a great way to get by a defender. This has plenty of application all over the field. Here we're putting it all together. Okay, so outside right, outside left, inside left. Again, tons of lateral movement. You can see how dynamic it is.